Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss the 28th question of database management system. Let's see the question. Here's the question set 28, but the scenario is same as in the question set 16. I have told in my previous videos that I'm going to discuss the same scenario from question number 16 to up to this. So let's see. So in the first part, we have to find the highest mark obtained in Sinhala literature in all term examinations of all the students of class 11B. So in this question, in the first part, we have to find the highest mark. But there are some conditions. The highest mark should be the Sinhala language and the students of class 11B. So first I'm going to join the tables because I want to get some data through the table. So first I'm going to join the table. So let's see. In here you can see I have joined the table. So first I have get the student exam mark record because we want to get the highest mark. We want to find the highest mark of the students, and I have joined the student table and the subject table because here in the question we want to find the marks of the Sinhala literature. So I have joined the subject table and the class table too. Now I'm going to run this query. So here you can see the tables has been joined. You can see the table has been joined, but in the question there are some conditions. Now I'm going to add that conditions. So here you can see I have added the conditions to this query by adding the where keyword. The keyword where, by using the keyword where we can add conditions. So here the first condition is the class name should equal to 11B because we want to find the students who studied in 11B class. So and the subject should equal to the Sinhala language and literature. So here's the query, and now I'm going to execute this. So you can see the marks of the students who are studying in 11B and the subject Sinhala, marks for the Sinhala has been appeared here. So you can see. So here are the data. Here is the result for this query. In here you can see every data. Every data has been appeared here, but in the question we want to find the mark. We want to find only the highest mark. So for that I'm going to use the max function max. So here's the max function. I have added the max function to the mark column because I want to find the highest mark among these marks. So now I'm going to so first let's see what's the highest mark. So you can see the highest mark is 99. The highest mark for subject Sinhala and literature who are studying in 11B is 99. So now I'm going to execute this. So you can see the mark has been appeared here. So here's the result for the first question. So here's the result for the first question. Now I'm going to discuss the second question. In this second question, what's the highest mark and subject of Sachitra Wickramasinghe's first term subjects in all subjects? So in this question we want to find the in here also we want to find the highest mark and the the highest mark we want to calculate the highest mark through Sachitra Wickramasinghe's first term subjects. So first of all we want to join the tables, and next I'm going to get the first term results of Sachitra Wickramasinghe. In here I have joined the table. So you can see I have joined the student table, exam term table and the subject table together. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see the table has been joined. You can see here's the result for this query. But in the question there are some conditions. So the mark should be Sachitra Wickramasinghe's and the first term subject should be appeared. So there are two conditions. Now I'm going to apply those conditions to this query. So here you can see I have write the conditions here. The first name should equal to the Sachitra because we want to find the Sachitra Wickramasinghe's results for the first term, and the last name is last name is Vikramasinghe and the term should equal to the first term. Now I am going to run this. So here you can see, here's the result for the this query. So these are the marks obtained by the Sachitra Vikramasinghe for the first term. So here are the marks, but in the question we want to find the highest mark. So we want to find the highest mark through this. So now I am going to write the max function. So you can see I have get the max. I have applied max function for the mark column to get the highest mark obtained by the student, and the subject name, I have get the subject name corresponding to the highest mark. So here, without running this query, I am going to find without running this, let's see what's the highest mark. So here's the highest mark of this student, 85.5, and the subject is Sinhala. So here's the mark. Now I'm going to run this query. So you can see the highest mark has been appeared here. So here's the result for the for this query. So the so here's the result for this query. In the third question, we have to find the name and mark of the students who scored between 70 and 90 marks in the mathematics subject in the first term examination. In here, we have to find, there's a condition, we have to find the marks between 70 and 90 in the first term examination, and it should be mathematics. So first I'm going to join the tables. So here I have joined the tables. Now I'm going to run this. So you can see the table has been joined. But in the question there are some conditions. Now I'm going to apply those conditions through the keyword where. So here you can see I have applied the condition. The first condition is the subject should equal to mathematics, and the term should equal to first term, and the marks obtained by the student should between 70 and 90. Now I am going to run this. So you can see here are the students who got the marks between 70 and 90 for the first term examination, and the subject is mathematics. So here are the results. But in the question we want to find the name and the mark of the students. So I am going to filter those data through this. So here you can see I have at the first name, I have get the first name, last name, and the mark obtained by the student through this. So now I am going to run this. So here you can see, here are the results. So these are the students who scored the marks between 70 and 90 for the first term mathematics subject. So here is the result for the third question. Now I am going to discuss the fourth question. In the fourth question, we have to find the subject and mark with the highest marks obtained in mathematics and science subject in Amanda Moses' first term examinations. In this question, we want to find the mark and subject and the mark obtained by Amanda Moses for the first term examination. Before that, we want to find the marks for mathematics and science subject for the first term, and through that, after that, we want to find the we want to get the highest mark through this these subjects. So first, let's join the tables. So here you can see I have joined the tables. So I have joined the student table, exam term table, subject table, class table, and student exam mark record table together. So let's see the result. So here is the result for this query. I have joined the tables, but in the question we want to get particular data. So I'm going to apply the conditions. So here you can see I have applied the condition. The first condition is the first name should equal to Amanda, and the last name is Moses, and the term is first term, and the subjects are mathematics and science. So I'm going to run this. So you can see the marks for the mathematics and the science has been applied, has been appeared here, but in the question we want to find the highest mark through this subject. So you can see the highest mark is 90 for the subject 1 means mathematics. So this is the highest mark. So for that I'm going to write the query by using the max function. So here I have applied the max function to the mark column, and I have get the subject name true. So I'm going to run this. So you can see the highest mark obtained by Amanda Moses is 90 and the subject is mathematics. So here is the result for this query. In the fifth question, we have to find the highest mark obtained by Madara Vanasekara in subjects mathematics, science and Sinhala in the second term examination. Like in the previous question, like in the fourth question, we want to get the Madara's highest mark from the mathematics, science and Sinhala subjects for the second term examination. Let's see. So here, first of all, I have joined the tables. I have joined the student table, exam term table, subject table, class table and student exam mark record table together. Let's run this. So you can see here is the result after joining these tables. Now I am going to apply the conditions to filter data. So here you can see I have added conditions. So the first condition is the first name should equal to Mandara and the last name should equal to Vanasekar, and the term is second term and the subjects are mathematics, science and Sinhala language and literature. Now I'm going to run this query. So let's see. So here you can see the marks obtained by Madara Vanasekara for the second term examinations are here. So here are the marks obtained by this student, but in the question we only want to find the highest mark. So you can see the highest mark is 85. Now I'm going to filter the data. You can see I have added the max function for the mark column and I have get the subject name. Now I'm going to run this. So here you can see this is the highest mark obtained by the Madara for the second term, and here's the subject. The subject is mathematics. So here's the answer for this query. So here's the answer for the fifth question. Today I have discussed the 28th question. So thank you everyone for listening.